very exciting.
I needed my
Okay, say hi to everybody out there in virtual land. Nobody's there yet, but they are going to be, and this is going to be recorded. So, thank you so much for being here. It's being recorded. If you are watching this event after our live event, please message me because I have a special gift to send you. So we're going to get started. Excuse me, my mouth is full. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to hide our Google Hangout people. And I created a folder in our Google Drive. So those of you that are here and online, you can go to you can go to our Rockstar Spotlight page, which is rockstarspotlight.weebly.com, and that's our Rockstar Spotlight page. If you ever miss a meeting, you could always go to meetings over here and click, and this is going on right now, so that's where our friends that are out there in virtual land are clicking right now and doing. But if you go over to resources, I always have a folder created for the event. So all of our documents that we're going to use tonight, videos, all that stuff, and they're going to be in team trainings. And then you're going to go to December 2015. Okay, so we're going to hide that right now because there's some stuff in there that I don't want you to see yet. But if you are out there in virtual land, go to that folder. There's a link for our video that we're about to watch. Okay, so go ahead and do that. And here we go. Who's excited? Okay, that was really lame, you guys. really, really lame. Okay, we're going to go back to recognition. We're going to do that after this, okay? So we're going to just go ahead and start with the video. So let me ask you again, who is excited to learn about our PC incentive trip for 2016? Okay, that's better. Here we go. You ready? Oh, Lord, I hope this works.
Sit here.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, yeah.
We got enough room. Oh, there's a chair back here.
Yes,
Let's use that Andy back here.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm another spot. I don't want to take someone's chair.
Look at this. Okay. Everybody good now? Are you guys excited? I'm so excited. Okay. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, you ready?
We're ready.
Here we go.
Drum roll. Skiing trip. How do we got here? She's vice president. Jean Jonas. Oh, a palm tree. Uh-oh. Bahamas. Bermuda. Oh, no. PSA's Direct Sellers Association to get awards because we're so awesome.
Okay, gotcha.
Amber Chef is awesome. Jamaican airs? Did I see Jamaican airs?
Yes, Jamaican.
You guys doing okay?
Woohoo! I finally figured out where we're going. Oh my gosh, I've had to tell Doris. Where's Doris? Oh, okay, you know what? I'll leave her a note about the 2016 incentive trip destination because they're so fabulous. She's gonna be so excited. Okay, post-it, paper, pencil. No, I can't find any of that around here. So, you know what? I'll leave her the note at a place that she will not miss it. I know exactly where that's gonna be.
That's my board. Whiteboard.
No, it's
Maybe that's
Now I bet the other guy knows where Doris is. Yes.
Oh, no.
Hey Jeff, have you seen Doris? I just found out where our teachers are going on the incentive trip next year, and she has to know.
Well, where are they going?
What the heck? Mexican.
I know.
Last time I saw Doris, she was down in the distribution center talking to the volunteers. So catch her there.
Awesome, thanks Jeff.
Take care, Judy.
Hawaii, ukulele.
There was a Mexican hat that went by too. Are they
Oh.
doing a song?
Trying to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to make it too obvious.
Hey, you guys figured out where we're going to the incentive trip. I was just talking to Jeff, and he said Doris was with you.
Doris was just here. Where's the trip going?
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, thank you so much.
Bye, Judy.
Oh, so these are.
Yeah, so these are the brownies.
Hey, our cutie pie chef.
Oh, they look
There you go.
I finally found you, my son. I just figured out where cheaters are gonna go next year on the incentive trip. So great. They look fabulous, but yeah, I'm not. I mean, they look fabulous, but I have to tell you where it's going.
Bye, Doris. Goodbye.
Oh no, Karen, how am I ever gonna tell Doris about the incentive trip destination? Oh, Gina, I'm so sorry. You know, it's okay. Why don't I just tell all of you? Check it out.
Yay, Christmas!
Woo.
Riviera Maya, Mexico. So the hat was a clue.
That looks like fun. The trip review. So far, it's
And now Riviera, Mexico.
yes, the cruise to Bahamas. You just sit over here. Sit all your places.
Wahoo! I hope you're as excited as we are about our Sea and Sand destinations that you can earn. And here's how. We asked if you wanted it, and we heard you. We are so excited that the 2016 Irresistible Destination Sea and Sand offers 2 great trips to locations you desire. So earn your points and pack your bags. We can't wait to travel with you Pampered Chef style. Our first level of achievement is for our sea travelers. You will enjoy a luxurious 3-night cruise to the Bahamas. Be sure to pack enough sunscreen because this is a trip for 2. Achievers will set sail on the beautiful Caribbean waters April 21st through the 24th, 2017, and enjoy an all-inclusive meal and beverage package included while on board Norwegian Sky cruise ship. The Sky departs from Miami and visits 2 amazing ports of call in the Bahamas. Norwegian Cruise Line has a private island known as Great Stirrup Cay, where you can bask in the sun, take up an excursion or 2, and enjoy the beautiful sounds of the ocean in the beautiful Bahamas. Then we will head to Nassau, which offers a wide variety of things to explore, from the straw market, exploring great deals at the local shops, to excursions around the island. Everyone will have fun in the sun in Nassau. Sea Achievers will have their choice of airfare and transfers for a $600 travel allowance. Plus, no trip is complete without an exclusive Pampered Chef event. We can't wait to set sail Pampered Chef style. For our second level of achievement, our sand travelers will enjoy an indulgent, all-inclusive trip for 2 in Riviera Maya, Mexico. Stay 4 nights at a luxurious resort right on the beach with exquisite views of the turquoise waters. The Barcelo Maya Palace Deluxe will be your home away from home with 6 restaurants. And did I mention it's all inclusive? 3 swimming pools, spa, nightclub, and theater. Airfare and transfers are included, and of course an exclusive Pampered Chef group evening event. So grab your sunglasses and get ready to hit the sand May 9th through 13th of 2017. Plus, we are so excited that new this year, we will be rewarding our top 100 overall achievers an extra night in this Riviera paradise and a bonus excursion that I know you're not going to want to miss. So I challenge you to push yourself and be among the top 100 overall irresistible destinations point achievers. Ready to start earning? Earn 3,000 points for each qualified new team member. Every $1 of personal commissionable sales will equal 1 point, and 3,000 points for developing a new director from your personal team. Points needed to achieve CN are based on your career title and are displayed on the earning chart. Beginning December 8th, you can find all Irresistible Destination program details on Consultants Corner. I hope to see each of you in the sun, so get ready, get set, and start earning on January 1st. Wahoo! Well, Doris, I've been trying to let you know all day, and obviously you do know. And obviously, Jean, you know. So now our consultant, we're going. And we're you to launch your business strong in 2016 because we want to see you there. Adios.
Yay!
What do you guys think? Yeah. All right, so. I feel like that didn't add up a lot of life. Okay, so holy mackerel. What do you guys think?
Yay!
Did they share the trip points yet?
Yes.
Okay, aren't those super easy? Oh, look, we're watching it again. No, we're not. Just kidding. All right, let's go back. So, here we go. We're so out of order, but it is okay. Okay, so really quick, the incentive video announcement and downloadable materials are going to be available online tomorrow. So if you want to watch the video again, or you want to show somebody in your household, you could show them. Also, it's in our team folder, like I showed you guys. So everything is going to be available tomorrow. Okay, so I want you guys, before we start talking about the trip, I want you guys to try to figure out, unscramble that if you can. I know, right? Wow. Holy cannoli. That was easy. Okay, say it again.
I want my friends to be glad I invited them.
Okay, cool. So we're going to talk about jumpstarting your January because we all know to earn the trip, we have to have a plan, right? Okay. So I have lots of stuff over here, as you can see. We also need to get winners for our ugly sweater contest. It'll be a group effort. We're not going to actually cast votes, but maybe we'll have everybody up here that, you know, did an ugly sweater, and you can take home a lovely necklace like mine. Okay, I think I may have enough for everybody. So if you guys want to just take one and pass it, and then we'll start over here. Take one and pass it. So we all know it's going to start with a plan, right? So we don't know where we're going unless we set up a plan, right? A dream is a plan with a deadline, a goal with a deadline, right? So we all have to have a plan. So your plan should be how many shows a month you want to do, how many new team members you want to add next year, all of those things. As you know, we have the whole year to earn it, right? Okay, so let's talk about what's on our, oh wait, we're not on topic one, we're on topic two, we're on topic one.
Christina,
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry.
it's okay.
So we have a year from tomorrow to
January 1st through December 31st. So that is our earning period, so the whole year of 2016. Okay, so you guys all have a flyer. Did I have enough for everybody? Did everybody get a little trip flyer?
They're still on.
Okay, cool. Can I borrow yours? So let's just go over the trip information really quick, and then we'll go back to our plan. Okay, sound good? I know, I'm jumping all over because I had like chicken nuggets, and they were delicious. Okay. So cruise the Bahamas. It's April 21st to the 24th. Riviera Maya, Mexico. I've heard that that place is absolutely amazing. People that have been with your worship for years went at least like, I think 10 years ago, and they all loved it. They said it was beautiful, super upscale, amazing. So, and the Barceló, you saw it was a Barceló place, like that's the,
Barcelona de Mexico.
no, the Barceló is the actual people that own it. Like the, I I don't even know what I'm trying to say.
I know that it was Norwegian cruise one. That's all I
No,
thought.
the Riviera Maya, when we went to Punta Cana, that resort was Barcelona as well.
Okay,
So the
gotcha.
Barcelona resort is super nice. So that was where we went in Punta Cana. But anyway, so when you build your team, you get 3,000 points for each new recruit you add to your team. When they qualify, you get 3,000 points. You also get a point for every dollar sold. And then you get a point for you get 3,000 points. I know why I'm all over the place, because I need my other thing. You get 3,000 points when you have a new director on your team. So here, I think this is it. No, that's not it. Yes, this is it. This is what I wanted. Okay, so that is the information for the cruise. That's the information for Mexico. The top 100 overall point achievers will get an extra night. So there's not 3 levels this year. It's 2 levels. And then the top 100 get an extra bonus night plus a fabulous excursion. Okay? So here are the bonus. I'm sorry. Stop it. We're in 2015, Hillary. Okay, so those of you that are streaming, there's a incentive trip 2017 PDF in that folder, and that's what I'm talking about right now. That's on the screen. So the points are really easy too. It used to be, I'm just gonna say, the trip this year, the highest point level was 95. So they've totally dropped it down to make it very easily achievable. But as you can see, when you're a director, you only have to get to 46,000 or 70,000. So these are you could totally do this, and I'm gonna break it down right now. So level 1, 50,000 points. If you do just 2 shows a week at $500 a show, that's 4,000 in sales a month, right?
Right.
Easy math. 4,000 in sales a month times 12 months is 48,000 trip points. Let's say one month is better than the other. That's okay. You can totally make up for it. We all know not every month is going to go exactly the way we plan. If you add just 1 recruit to that, it's 3,000 points when they qualify. That's the whole year. You just get 1 new person on your team. 3,000 points, 51,000 points is your total. So you've earned the trip. Plus you get $1,000 a month income. Who wants $1,000 extra in their pocket every month, right?
Yeah.
I'm hot. Are you guys hot?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, your life will change when you put more energy into your dreams than your fears. It's gonna be like pretty much our thing tonight, yes, because I have lots of stuff going on that. Okay, level 2, here we go. Let's say you up your show average to 650 in sales. Very doable, right? So our January host special, when they reach 650 in sales, they get double free stuff, right? So that should be an automatic goal for a January party. So 2 shows a week at $650 in sales is $5,200. I'm gonna open the front door. $1,400 a month income. Who can use $1,400 a month in their pocket? Right? Oh, this is gonna feel amazing. Can you feel it?
Yep.
Super. Okay.
Glad it's not just me.
I didn't put my hormone patch on today. Okay. Too much info. Okay, so 52, and this is on video. Sorry, everybody. 5,200, anybody could be a Hamburg Jack director. 5,200 a month in sales times 12 months is 62,000 points, right? Add 4 recruits. This is throughout the whole year. You have 12 months, okay?
That's once a quarter. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's 12,000 points. So that's 74,000 points. A couple catalog shows added to that because we all know we have a few catalog shows. And poof, you're at 75,000 points. Oh, wait. You only needed 70,000 because you got the trip if you're a director. So all those, because if you recruited 4, I'm sure you'll recruit more than that. If you're recruiting 4 throughout the whole year, if you recruit 5 and everybody submits in the same month, you have 5,000 in sales, you'll be a director. Does that seem doable for you guys? So, I always say this, but be intentional and track your progress. That is the key. Everybody wants to know what the magic key or the magic potion or the magic pill is to earning a trip. I always say it's just consistency. You have to be consistent in what you do. And now we're gonna talk about jump starting your January, okay? So, let me make sure. Okay, so Cambridge App really quick gives us this whole little meeting planner that I get to just read off of, super easy peasy. But I just like to make sure I cover everything. Can you guys feel the air?
Yes.
Oh, it's really there. We could probably open that door. If somebody can squeeze behind you, just open the door because there's no heat in that room. Oh. It'll just go through. Just saying. I'm trying to help everybody out. Okay, so we watched the video. We distributed the meeting material. Oh, okay. We did that. We did that. Oh, I know what we need to do before we move on. I know, anybody can do this. Okay, I have little cards here that I made up. I know, you're welcome. They're so fun. I did them all by myself. I even shared them with directors that I know, and they were like, "Oh my God, Christina, they're so cute." I know. Okay, so pass those around. You all have a pen, right? Or you should just share.
It's in the
Pass
other
the
room.
pen, please. It's okay. I should have given you guys pens. Okay, next year, somebody needs to remind me. Tie a pen to a candy cane, and that's your gift. I'm joking. Okay. So those of you that are streaming right now, these are also in that folder. So if you want to print them out after we're done, you can totally print them out and fill it out. But I made little cards because I like to keep things in front of me at all times. You know, secret to the success is always having things in front of you that remind you why you're doing what you're doing, right? So even if it's like, let's just say you are trying, your January 1st is coming up, right? Everybody wants to go back to the gym, right? Because that's like the #1 goal of January 1st. I'm not just saying me, I'm just saying in general, right? When I go to the gym, the first week of January, everybody and their cousin is in the parking lot trying to go to the gym, and it drives me nuts. But anyway, so when you're trying to go back to the gym, or you're trying to, something that you're trying to make a habit of, you keep things in front of you, like maybe you'll set your clothes out in the morning for the gym. So as soon as you get up, you'll go, right? Or you'll pack a bag for the gym and bring it to you to work,
Have
right?
everything by the door, right?
Yeah, so you remind yourself, oh, yeah, I need to go to the gym. And then after, if you do something for 21 days, it becomes a habit, right? So then you just start doing it because you're like, oh, yeah, I need to go to the gym today. Or, you know, I'm just using the gym as an example. I'm not saying that you need to go to the gym. Okay.
No, we all do.
I'm just trying to put it in perspective. Okay, so this card right here could be your instant reminder. You could put this on the rearview mirror of your car. That was fun.
The what?
Rearview mirror. Rearview mirror. Try to say that. That's hard.
See anything else out of the rear view.
Well, you know, you can tape it underneath that. You can put this on your mirror in your bathroom. You can put this on your fridge. You can put it on the milk jug in the refrigerator. You can put it on the coffee pot. You can put it where you're going to see it every single day. Because I will tell you, there are highs and lows to this business, right? I've experienced extremely low lows last month. It was crazy town. But you know what? I knew why I, probably got to that point. But I knew that, there will be a higher point and there will be time to get back on the saddle. And it's things like these that kept reminding me. It's things like your backtop on your background on your laptop, or, anything that helps you. Posts that I do daily on our team page. Things like that help everybody. Inspirational things that you guys post on our page. This is so fun having all of you here. Okay, I want you guys to fill this out right now. I want you to date it at the top. Just write it somewhere or at the top, wherever you want. It says, I will achieve level blank incentive trip. So 1 or 2. If you reach for level 2, you'll definitely get level 1. I'm just saying. Right?
And
So write it on there. Do you guys need a pen?
Mine's on the table.
Can you grab some pens, Tina? They're right there. There's some right there, but then there's some in the little thing in the kitchen. Okay. Right to the left, right there. Not in the drawer, but on the actual. There you go. Okay, so I will achieve level. Oh, you guys don't have pens at all.
No.
All right, they're coming. And then the next one is I will take blank with me
my hubby.
when I travel. Okay, so you're gonna pick your person right now. Maybe it's your sister, maybe it's your mom, maybe it's your husband, maybe it's your spouse. Whoever, maybe it's Sherry, right? Yeah, Sherry.
Take on the desk.
Whoever you're gonna take, write it down, put it in ink. That's the first step to setting a goal, is to writing it down. And then the last one, I want to earn this trip because whatever reason, it's gonna make me, I'm gonna get a tan. I don't know, whatever the reason I'm gonna give my spouse a 20-year anniversary trip. I'm gonna give my daughter the most amazing trip of her life. I'm going to earn this because.
Vacations are awesome.
There you go.
That's why.
I need to get out of this country for a week. Whatever your reason is, but you know, when you write it down, it's the first step, right? Am I making sense? I get really excited about things like this. Okay, so that is your, okay, and then at the bottom there, it has that little quote again. Your life will change when you put more energy into your dreams than your fears. Amen to that.
Preach it.
Amen. I got my cup full this Sunday. Okay. And it was all about seeds. All right, anyway. Okay, here we are. We're back. Okay, so topic number 2. So you guys can keep those handy because we're going to jot some stuff down on the back too. So, yeah. Oh, are you full?
Start. Well, a little bit, yeah, it's free.
At least those of us that are on the lower levels, we have.
All right, are we good? Do you want a blanket? No, okay. Throw it your way. Okay, so somebody read the first thing there. Anybody?
What themes and/or recipes?
Oh, right
Which
here.
one? Oh, potential hosts need to feel confident about this, so let's plan how to include it in our booking messages.
Okay, so we're going to talk about bookings right now. So our January calendar needs to feel fabulous, right? So we all know that hosts love getting free and discounted products, but there's another thing that hosts want just as much. Okay, what is that? What do you think it is? How about just getting friends together? Maybe, you know, just having a night out with girlfriends, maybe having a spouse couple party. You know, it's not always about free stuff. It's not always about the recipe. Sometimes people just want to get together and have a party, right? Okay. So, when we work partners, let's work in partners or brainstorm. Let's all do this together. So go ahead, Hillary. What's that first one that you were reading?
What themes and/or recipes would you make January parties sound fun and exciting to both host and guests?
So January.
Soup and slippers.
Soup and slippers, one of my favorites. So what's a recipe that you can do for soup and slippers?
Gosh, I mean, I've done the white bean chili. I've done the
Loaded baked potato
Parmesan
chowder.
soup. Loaded baked potato chowder is a big favorite.
Chicken
Yeah.
parm,
So,
the chicken parm soup?
chicken
Yeah.
Parmesan soup.
So tell everybody what a soup and slipper party is.
You make soup for the recipe, and you tell everyone to wear their craziest slippers, and you do a little funny giveaway, or you know, a winner for the craziest slippers, and everyone's comfortable. Or you can make it sweats and soup and sweats, or you know. Yeah, so it's just a fun, they're like, oh, you know, I've had people come in with these gigantic elephants.
On their feet. Or some of them come in their bathrobe. It's just fun. All right. What other, I heard Prisma workshop. No? Who said it?
That's the one he's doing. I know the one with, there's like 4 suits in it.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Mm-hmm. You can have everybody wear their slippers when they do their Prisma workshop with the suits. All right. What other parties could you do in January?
Anything that focuses on healthy eating.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. How about salad and sangria?
Mm-hmm.
You can make a theme out of anything, right?
Right. What about football?
Yes, Super Bowl. So you could do like appetizers.
That's
5
February.
appetizers in 15 minutes.
I'm doing that Wednesday.
I'm going to watch that.
It's in February.
Super Bowl's first weekend in February.
Well, but
Well, you gotta get
football's in full
prepared
swing.
for it, yeah.
Playoffs.
They need your ideas now, Hillary.
Right, what was your recipe?
Oh, no, I was just saying that football's in full swing
Yeah.
in January, so it's a good time.
Playoff.
Okay, so let's create word choices to get hosts excited about the guest special in January. Who knows what the guest special is in January? What is
The
it?
micro cookers, isn't
Micro
it?
cookers, the wooden bamboo spoons, the ladle, the three-way tongs,
Okay, Wanda signed up last week.
and a fork.
Just to let you guys know. She's on like over here. Yes. Okay. So, what things could you say to, what word choices can you use to get your host excited about those items for their guests?
Healthy eating.
Healthy eating. You can
Fast.
steam your
Fast
vegetables.
prep.
Fast
Lots
prep.
of choices. too.
Yes.
A lot of, I think it's neat that the guests will get to choose from like
Yeah.
6 things.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
this month, by the way, it is the 2-cup prep bowl set.
Yes.
Amazing. I
That
just
is.
want to say.
Yeah.
This
6
month,
of
when they
them.
spend more than 75, they get a 2-cup prep bowl set.
Right.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. What about marketing for the double free products in
that's-
January? What are you going to say to somebody? Let's just say you see somebody over the holidays and you start talking to them. You ask them questions like, how are you doing? Whatever. And then they say, oh, how are you? And you say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It doesn't have to go directly into this, but you know what I mean, okay? So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I get to offer all of my January hosts double free. It's crazy.
Double
Crazy.
dollars.
Yeah, double dollars.
Mhm.
Great. Anything else you could say? Think if you're talking to somebody? Get to getting quiet. They're like,
I met somebody in the store today.
Yeah?
That I've been staying in touch with. And right then and there, she booked the show
Great.
for January.
Nice.
So I went
Yeah.
from 2 shows that I posted earlier to 3 shows now for January.
Good.
I'm like, yay!
That's awesome. Yeah. So it's just those different things that you have in your back pocket, kind of, to think about, to just throw out there. Like, husband or chef, top of the, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about January because we get to offer all of our hosts double free or double dollars or whatever. So just knowing those things that are on special and things like that really help you while you're out and about, kind of think on your feet, and you don't have to start laying through things. Does that make sense?
I always try to say something like, we try to spoil our hosts with lots of free and discounted stuff, and in January they get double.
Yes.
So,
Yes. We have the #1 host rewards program in direct selling.
we do.
You guys know that, right?
Wow.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
#1, hands down.
We get free.
Yes.
And
Other people have lists of things you have to choose from,
Mhm.
or the host is the consultant is making it up for their host, and they're paying for it out of their pocket. So yes, just so you guys know, we have like the #1.
And not only that, I think we're one of the only host programs that continues to give discounts for an
Yes.
entire year.
Yes.
Gift that keeps giving.
Yeah.
Yes. And they get a half price item at the person's party that booked off
Yeah.
of theirs.
Right.
I mean, it's
It goes on and
amazing,
on.
right? Also, you want to call those people that have had parties with you in the past for double free. Like Wanda, she's one of my best customers. She's had lots of parties with me, and she only did parties when it was double free. She's a smart lady.
I said if I'm
And
gonna
now
clean
she's
my
my
house,
I better
And now
get
she's
double
here.
my effort.
and if I'm gonna make
So,
all this food, buy
exactly.
all this wine.
She's gonna make it happen. All right, so we did that. Oh yeah. Did you guys know about the last one? Who wants to read that for me?
Bonus free word choice for the bonus free food chopper when they host from the 1st to the 15th of January.
I've been selling that like hotcakes. What do you guys say when somebody? How would you put that out there for somebody? Any ideas? Okay, I'll tell you what I said. Okay, so on that shows, you always want to have your dates available at your show, right? Have them on Post-its on your brownie pan, or get your sheet pan out, put some magnets on it with your dates. How fun would that be? I just gave you guys a little art project. But you want to have your dates available. So I have a picture frame now, and I just have Post-its on there with all my dates, right? So I only had on there last month. I only had on there the first 2 weeks of January. So people would say, oh, well, I don't want to do it till the end of January. And I would say, oh my gosh, but did you know, if you do it before the 15th, you're going to get a free food chopper. And they're like, oh, okay, I get it now. So I have like 3 shows in the first week of January because they all want a food chopper. So you really have to sell. Pampered Chef gives them a free food chopper. So give it away. Give it to somebody. Even if it's just a $200 party, they're collecting orders throughout the holidays. You could start that now. Give them catalogs and order forms. Tell them the next 3 weeks to collect some orders. And then January 1st or 2nd, maybe not the 1st, but the 2nd, you know, meet up with them, get all their orders, or talk to them over the phone, get all their orders, and submit. You'll have a party the first couple days of January. And they get a free food shopper for doing it. Smart, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
All right, let's see what's next. Oh, I know what's next. Who are you gonna call?
Everyone.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. These poor people that are on our channel. Look, my computer must die, everybody, but look, I'm gonna plug it in. So we're not gonna lose everybody this time. Yeah. All right, did I have enough flyers for everybody? The first time? Oh, thank you. Can you pass those around?
No.
Please, please. Please and thank you. Okay, you guys all have a calendar in your hand too. All these things are in our folder for December meeting, okay? But really quick, let's go over the calendar. So I just want to show you guys. So I'm posting things just like this every day on our page, right? Different ideas to think about, maybe to do. I'm telling you, when you do things in December, it makes things happen for January, February, and March. So every little thing you do every day this month helps you in January, February, and March. Because it's those little seeds that you're planting in December that will help you 30, 60, and 90 days from now. You want to sit my chair? Yes. 30, 60, and 90 days from now. So on this little calendar from Pampered Chef, they give you lots of ideas. So you can use the ideas that I gave you. You could use the ideas on the calendar. You could switch flip-flops the days if you want, whatever you want to do, but do something. Don't put your business on the back burner during the holidays. I know it's really easy to do. I personally go to Birmingham for two weeks in December. But while I'm there, I'm always talking about the rock crop or the deep cover baker. My sister-in-law does freezer workshops from afar. So I'm always bringing like different recipes for her. I'm showing my mother-in-law the latest and greatest things with Pampered Chef, and she'll probably buy an all-purpose pot this season. I was at dinner at my best friend's house last night, and she didn't have a big pan. She was trying to make beef stew. And I was like, dude, where's your like big Dutch oven or something? She said, well, I have that deep cover baker you gave me, but it doesn't go on the stovetop. I was like, well, what about a rock crock? Do you need a rock crock? And she's like, well, I have this thing, but you know, it's kind of the same. So I went this morning on my website and bought her an all-purpose pot for Christmas and just sent it to her because I had a half-price item on somebody's party. There wasn't a past host, so I added one. Ollie Maniscalco. Don't turn me in. So he bought Christina, not me, my best friend Christina, her name is Christina, an all-purpose pot for Christmas. So I just mailed it to her, and she's going to get a very nice gift next week. So it's things like that. You know, I gave that to her. But if you have a friend or a family member that wants it, you create that desire for the product, they will do whatever they can to get it for free or discounted. So if you create that desire for something like that, and then tell them, oh my gosh, well, if you collect $200 in orders, you can get it half off. Because every month we have something half off, right? As the host specials, not the host specials, but the host rewards, there's always a half price item.
Did you get a text
Build
from
it and
Amber?
they will come.
What's wrong?
No, Amber says hi.
Hi! Okay, I was like, is it working? Okay. Okay, so who are we going to call? The Ghostbusters, right? So you guys all have a sheet, right? And it has 4 or 6 different quadrants or spaces. So I want you to just jot down 5 names under each.
Gigantic list at home.
It's okay. It just go off your memory. Don't even think about it. When you see the word past hosts, jot down 5 people. Or maybe you don't have any past hosts. Maybe you're brand spanking new. Jot down 5 friends. Or 5 people that you go to church with. Or 5 people that you meet out, that you know out and about. Or 5 neighbors.
Bathroom straight down to the right and straight ahead.
Bathroom, right through that little archway. So just jot down a couple of names for each one, okay? We're almost done, I promise.
It's free for all in January.
Yeah, it's December and January.
Which, what do you mean free for?
You earn the free products coming out in the spring
Oh,
for the Dollar Tree sale, yeah.
So that gives you I was just bringing that up,
Oh,
that
yeah.
motivates you to
Absolutely.
work now because the free for all is a nice little perk.
Yes, I mean, those
Yes.
products, when they just start shipping them in February, so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
It's Christmas.
I love it when those.
It's Christmas.
Okay, so I just want you guys to jot down a few names for each one. And then after you jot down, just get your phone out real quick. So really quick, I'm just gonna read this while you guys are jotting down some names. So we all have different goals for our business, and my goal as your leader is to help you get what you want from Gifford Tech, right? My January challenge for all of you is to be specific about your January goal. When you know what you're aiming for, you're much likelier to get it, right? So on the back of your postcard, I want you to jot down this 2468 show challenge. So do you want to have 2 shows in January, 4 shows in January, 6 shows in January, or 8 shows in January? Just jot your number down, either on the front or the back of that card that I gave you that you wrote about, your trip. Okay, so just jot down your challenge. Okay. So we're all here to cheer each other on. We all know that, right? That's what our team Facebook page is for. So I want you guys to post your goal on our team Facebook wall before tomorrow morning. So before you leave tonight or early tomorrow morning, just post whatever your show challenge is for yourself, 2, 4, 6, or 8 on our team page. You could just jot down, Melissa posts my show challenge for January 7th. Or, no, that's not. I mean, wine. It's 6. Oh, this is so fun, isn't it? Anybody
Where's the
could do it.
line?
Anybody could do this job. Okay. All right, so to help you guys out a little bit, here's a little post that you could snap with your phone right now and post on Facebook on your main wall.
No.
And see how many bookings you can get. I'm giving you the gift of time right now. 60 seconds. Take your camera, get your camera out. And those of you that are streaming this picture they're taking, it says, I'm at a Pampered Chef event in a contest to get the most bookings. If you are interested, text message me back, yes, and I'll call you tomorrow with the details. So you could totally find that picture that they're all taking a picture of right now in that December folder as well. So take a picture of that, post it on your wall. See how many bookings you can get. And what are you going to say to that person that says yes? What are you going to say to them? Say, oh my gosh, can I tell you about December special really quick? Before you jump to January, because there's still like 3 weeks left of December, right? We could submit shows through the 17th to get them on Christmas Eve, right? You got one?
I got one.
Super! Yay, 1 booking.
Wow.
You guys, yes, this works. It's exciting. People love a challenge. They want you to get the most bookings that you can. Okay.
Yay.
So go ahead. I'm like, what is
Turn it
flashing? I'm not touching it. All right. So you guys post that. This meeting's a little fast and furious because we have a lot going on, but I just wanted to cover the main things, right? All right, so on the back of your form that you guys are writing all those names down, if you flip that over, those are some word choices you can use when you're calling, texting, emailing people.
Give me more of those.
I got one.
Do we have extras?
Can't read it.
Anybody have an extra? I should
Extra
print
which?
more out. They're also on the I'll print you another one out before you leave.
I love all these Alabama ornaments.
Oh. I hadn't read on this.
Does anybody have an extra? There should be enough for everybody if we, oh. There you go. You're welcome.
We're in Alabama.
Your secretary.
Birmingham, my husband.
Oh, okay, my mom was like 3 hours south.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's where I'm going.
She's moving.
I
Yeah.
went to her place first and then eventually an hour south in Florida.
Wow.
And it was in
Yeah, we're going to New York City this weekend. Then we come, okay, ready for my schedule real quick while you guys are texting and typing. I have a show on Thursday, then I leave for New York City on Friday, come home on Monday. I have a show Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we go to Birmingham for 2 weeks on Friday.
Wow.
Yay! All right. So, tell me why right now is the best time to join Pampered Chef.
Because you can get the all-purpose pot for free.
Yes.
An extra 30 days to earn it.
Yes.
And you get extra time to earn your PC dollars.
Yes. Did everybody hear that? It's amazing. Okay, so our all-purpose pot is free for the new consultant that signs up in December when they reach their 1250, right? But they have 2 months to reach their 1250, and then they also get the PC dollars. So you really have 120 days instead of your 90 days. Okay. What Valerie said earlier about free for all, we're earning free for all, so they can get a jump start on earning free spring products. This month and next month is our free for all. Okay, why is right now the best time to join? Christmas cash. Christmas cash. Start doing parties and getting paid on the 21st, right before Christmas. What about you get a jump start on your holiday? I'm sorry, not your holiday. Well, Christmas cash also for paying bills after the holidays. Right? Because,
Right.
you know, sometimes we put a little something over here. Until after the holidays, so nobody knows about it. Okay. You gotta keep things a secret when you're sharing a bank account, I'm just saying. What about you get a jump start on your trip earnings? So like you'll have the whole year to earn your trip instead of coming in halfway through.
Right.
Right? Okay. It's gonna be a great year. Why else is right now the best time?
It's December, everybody's shopping.
Yes.
Yes.
The biggest selling season of the year, September through December. So you could still take advantage of the last 3 weeks. Okay, all you have to do is be excited and invite. So this is the last thing. Oh. So here's another one, but this one you're not going to post on your Facebook wall because this is really about inviting. You want that person to be feel super special about why you're inviting them, right? So we learned a little bit about this when Lisa was here last month, but you really want to invite them with an intention of why you're inviting them, why you thought of them. So you could take a picture of this with your phone and you can text it to them, but then I want you to write after it, I thought of you because, you know, maybe you're thinking of a friend that, you know, maybe is struggling. Maybe they need extra income in their bank account, or maybe they need to get out of the house because they have a lot of kids and they just need adult time. Or maybe they don't know how to cook and they want to learn how to cook. Maybe they're going to culinary school. Maybe they just got married and they need a lot of Pampered Chef stuff. Maybe they love Pampered Chef products. You know, all of those reasons. Why did you think of that person? So I just want you to jot down 3 names and maybe text them and say, oh my gosh, you know, we just found out what our new trip is for January. I would love to have you join my team so we can travel together. Oh my gosh, how fun would that be? If you're interested, just text me back yes and I'll tell you all about it. That's easy, right? And if you text it to somebody, you're a little scared, but you just hit send and let it just happen. But what if they write you back and say yes? Didn't somebody have that happen when Lisa was here? Yes.
Haven't found her yet, but we're working on it.
Yeah, you just texted and she wrote back yes.
That was cool.
I'm sorry?
That was cool.
Yeah, it was super cool. But that could happen all the time. It's just like when you're at checkout and you're going through, did you have fun tonight? Did you see anything you love? Are you getting everything that's on your wish list? Maybe we should do a party. Maybe you should do what I do. And you're like, sure, yeah, I want to do that. What? You didn't know that was going to come out of their mouth. It was just an idea.
I think there was something Lisa said that kind of helped me to not feel quite so embarrassed or apologetic about asking or inviting people. And that was, when you go out to eat at a restaurant and the waiter comes by and they're like, would you like coffee? Would you like dessert?
Right,
They're not like recoiling, like, are they gonna say no? Are they gonna say no?
right.
They just offer, would you like coffee? Would you like some dessert?
And how many times do they ask if you want dessert and you in your mind are like, I do not want dessert, I do not want dessert. But then they ask you if you want dessert and then they start telling you what they have for dessert. And you're like, I totally want that alcohol pie, please, warm it up and put some ice cream in the fridge. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
it just,
It
All
made
the
me
time.
look at it from a different perspective, that I don't need to be embarrassed or ashamed or apologetic about asking them, would you like to join my team?
Yeah.
And if they say no, does the waiter go off crying if I say I don't want coffee?
No.
No, they're like, okay, and they just move on. I'll get your check right here,
exactly.
And so you have to look at it. Does that make sense to anybody?
It does.
Do not? Yeah. Okay.
Because you're
So-
planting a seed.
Yeah.
Because even if they say no now, you may not know that if you leave your business card on that table, they're just like, next,
Maybe I should think about it.
Yeah,
then.
exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
no doesn't necessarily mean, it just means not right
Yeah.
now.
Well, I mean, even if it is no, they just want to be a host or a guest. I'm not embarrassed to invite anymore because I look at it from a different perspective. It's not a rejection of me, and I'm not offending or insulting them by inviting them. It's just like, it's an invitation. Would you like
Yeah.
coffee? It's delicious. I love it. Okay, no? All right, that's all right.
So does everybody know that one of the host rewards is the kit credit? Okay, so you guys know when you're not offering that kit credit, you're kind of depriving them of their own host rewards. Just saying, just put it out there.
Yeah.
So we all know they get $50 or $25 of their free product value towards their kit if they choose to, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my phone.
So when you are closing out your party, that needs to be one of your questions. Hey, I just want to make sure you know about all of your host rewards. If you were to join the fund today and use $50 or $25 of your free money towards your kit, you can get another $600 in product for like $100. Why not put it that way? They get 20% off for the next 6 months. They get free Pampered Chef when they reach $12.50. Make it sound simple. Don't throw it all off in at once and say you have to do $12.50 in sales. You have to do this. You have to do that. No, it's their business. They can do what they want. But it's your job to offer it to them and make sure they know about it. Does that make sense?
I like that.
Good.
If you join the fund today, you get another $600.
I say join the fun now, because isn't it more fun when you say join the fun and not join my team?
Yes.
Join the fun. We're having fun right now, right? Why don't you want people to be a part of that? Okay, so those of you that are streaming, I'm actually gonna actually no, I'm not. I'm gonna do this last thing and then we're gonna go back, okay? Because after this, we're gonna just watch a simple 2-minute video of Rory Baden. But I just wanted to share some stuff. So our next team night is January 11th. It's our back to business night. We're going to set really specific goals for our 2016. So you want to be here and plan with us. So January 11th at 6:30 right here. Also, our spring launch is going to be February 1st. And the time is a little later. You could still come at 6 if you want and eat with me. But
So
it's here.
Okay.
We're gonna have it here. But home office is gonna live stream spring launch. And it's gonna start, so they're Central Time and we're East Coast. So they're an hour behind us. So I wanna say that their streaming starts at 8:30 our time. So it's gonna, or maybe it's 7:30, or maybe 8 o'clock. I think maybe it's 8 o'clock, and then their streaming is 90 minutes, so it'll last until 9:30. I'm sure there'll be a link that you could click on and watch it along with us if you don't want to come out and watch it from home. I'm sure I'll get my happy little hands on that, yes. And then you guys can all watch it from your house if you don't want to actually be here. But we could do that too. But I just wanted to put those dates out there. Also in November, our team did 68 shows. We had a record-breaking month of $36,448 in team sales. We had 10 new team members join our team. Amazing. So our December goal, I just put out there 70 shows, 38,000, and 10 more new team members. Okay. Yay. Okay, so those of you that are streaming, I'm gonna shut it off now. We're all done. But go ahead and go to that December folder and check out the Rory Vaden video, okay? I hope you guys all have a great holiday. I need to figure out how to get out of this. I don't know how. I act like I know what I'm doing and I don't. Oh, here we are. Okay. Get out of that. Get out of that. I don't know if I got out of it. Clear out. We're still streaming. I'm closing out of everything.
Turn it off.
No, I don't want to do that. How do I get out of it? Oh, there we are. Okay, bye guys. Say everybody bye.
Merry Christmas.